Hello and welcome to another Stars for Water project tutorial. In this tutorial we will be looking at the calibration and validation of models. In this tutorial we will learn what calibration and validation refer to. We will also learn that these two terms are distinct and shouldn't be confused. Model users often neglect the importance of calibration and validation. Here you get to know why calibration validation matters. This tutorial is intended for modelers and anyone who works with models. Calibration and validation is also a fundamental part of the Stars for Water EU project, as the new generation models that are developed in the Stars for Water project has to undergo some proof and testing. Only models that pass the calibration and validation process are ready to use to further analyze future water resources. Different types of models are developed in the Stars for Water, each requiring a suitable calibration and validation technique. Once you have set up a model to answer a specific question, you must always check the defined parameters so that the model can replicate the phenomenon or process you want to simulate. This is where calibration comes in. Calibration refers to the activity of improving the model, so it's actually iterative work consisting of tuning parameters to better fit the model to a selected and defined set of comparison data. Depending on the model and subject, various methods and matrices can be used to measure the model fit. One, for example, is the R-squared. After your model has been calibrated, the validation process begins. Validation refers to assessing the accuracy of the model. Unlike calibration, where parameters are adjusted, validation involves comparing simulated data with a set of observed data. Validation becomes meaningless if the same data used for model calibration are used for validation. Note that validation without calibration just tells you the model accuracy, but don't give you the tools to improve the model. A common way to combine calibration and validation is to split an observed dataset and take the first part for calibration and the second part for validation. This chart is a standardized procedure for calibrating and validating models within the Stars for Water framework. First, there is the model concept, which includes the model's goal and how to achieve it. Once the concept has been finalized, the models are set up. The next step is the first runs. Once this step has been completed, calibration and validation starts using global and local monitoring data gathered and collected in the data portal in the Stars for Water project. To ensure that the models are fit for purpose and meet the identified needs, stakeholder consultation is essential at this stage. Depending on the feedback received, several improvement loops may be necessary until the model framework is finally approved. If all these steps are followed, there will be calibrated, validated, and stakeholder-approved models ready for assessing future water resources. Let's come to our key takeaway messages. Calibration and validation are inherent to any model application. Always look if a model is calibrated and validated before using it. Have in mind that calibration is the activity, the process of improving model performance, and validation is model accuracy assessment. And don't be a fool and use the same data for calibration and validation. Have a look at our other tutorials and visit the Stars for Water Academy webpage. Thanks for watching and see you.